Hi, I'm Dr. Roland Roberts, and I have a challenge for you this week. What are you going to do when you don't feel like doing the very thing you need to do? Look, we all have things this week that must be done. If you're anything like me, you may have a person you need to talk to, a phone call you need to make, a meeting you need to have, and you don't want to have it. What do you do when you have to do something that you don't feel like doing? Well, I can tell you what most people do. They procrastinate. They put it off. They make excuses of why they can't do this or they don't want to go do that, why they can't. And they're all legitimate, because you'll search and you'll stop at nothing to find the reason you're not going to do it and why it's okay, a reason that everyone else will accept. But let me tell you how to do the things you need to do when you don't feel like doing them. There's one key that helps me in this situation every time, because I have things this week that I don't look forward to doing, that I don't want to do, that must be done. Tasks that are on the calendar, people that need to be talked to, phone calls that need to be made. They're on the calendar already. It's going to happen. And here's the secret to doing what needs to be done when you don't feel like doing it. Here's the key. I want you to do it with everything you have. See, the opposite is what most of us do. Whatever it is that we're dreading doing, we usually end up doing it. We just do it halfway, and it pans out exactly like we thought it would, which is why we dreaded it. So my challenge to you this week is, when you do what you don't feel like doing, I want you to put more effort, more heart, more energy into it. The only reason people are getting halfway results is because even if they're putting in full-time effort, they may be getting halfway results because they're putting in halfway heart. They're putting in halfway passion. They're not all in. And there's things that we have to do this week. And my challenge is to do it with all your might. Do it with everything you have. You take that field. You step onto that basketball court. You take to that camera. You take to the stage that you have and the platform that you live life on. And I want you to give it more this week than you planned on giving. You give it more than you thought you had. You give it your all and watch what happens. Have a great week.